Hey Clear Creek Commons, this is your teacher Mr. Binford here. Our amazing special area team has created 5 activities that you will have for your virtual field day on the last day of school. Now, for these 5 different activities, you need to make sure that you watch the video because that's going to kind of tell about the rules, what equipment you need, and the special instruction that goes along with each game or challenge. The 5 activities are the ball race, the egg spoon relay, the tower stack, the limbo, and the water bottle flip challenge. Those are your 5 activities. Make sure that if you want them to be shown to somewhere and you get your parents' permission, we are going to have the hashtag CC Field Day 2020. Okay, so if you want to post it on social media with your parents' permission, remember it's hashtag CC Field Day 2020. I hope you guys have fun with this challenge. I hope you guys do a good job of practicing social distancing and staying safe. Shine on, Comets. Welcome to your virtual field day. Today I'm going to be showing you the ball race. Okay, so the first thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to find a ball. Now I have a volleyball. You could get a basketball. It's a little bit smaller soccer ball. Any really ball will do. All right, for this challenge or for this race, what you're going to be doing is you're going to be putting the ball in between your knees. Okay, you're going to have to move with the ball in between your knees around a target. Now what I have done is I've already marked off my target, and what you're going to do is you're going to find some sort of spot to start, like I found this line, and then you're going to mark off 10 paces, so 10 feet. So I have my shoes. Now the bigger your shoe or the taller you are, really, the longer your distance is going to be. So 10 paces for me is going to be a little bit longer than it is for you. All right, so I'm going to mark that. I've already marked this up, and I'm going to show you how to do it. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so as you can see, my bucket is right at there. Now the bucket is just a marker where I'm going to move around. Okay, so you don't have to use a bucket. You could use some type of marker, a cone, a shoe, anything to walk around to make sure that you're doing it. You're going to see how many times you can move around that bucket and back to your line in 1 minute. Okay, you have 1 minute to see how many times you can do that. So we're going to put the ball in between, and you're going to have someone time you, and when they say go, you're going to go, and you're going to just move, try the best you can to move around, try to go as quickly as you can, try to keep that ball. If the ball somehow falls out, no big deal, just put the ball back in between your legs and keep going. Okay, again, you're trying to create as many laps as possible. So once I get back here, if I can make it without the ball, that would be 1. Okay, as you can see, it's pretty hard. So you're going to have to just continue doing that. You should try to get as many laps as possible. That is your ball race. Hope you guys have a wonderful virtual field day.
Hi Clear Creek Comets. It's time for virtual field day. I have my assistant here. My youngest daughter is going to show you how we're going to do our egg race. So you need some materials first to get going. Make sure you ask your parent or guardian before you take these things from the kitchen or around your house. You need something that's egg-like. It can be a real egg. We have chickens, so we have lots of eggs. It could be a toy ball or yo-yo. It could be a bath bomb, as long as it's something oval or round shape that might be a little hard to balance. The next thing you need is a spoon. Make sure you put it back when you're done, or put it to be washed when you're done. And I would get the biggest spoon you can. And then you need some tape or a paper or something that you can mark your path. My assistant is taping her spot. She's going to start at that line on our driveway, or a little bit towards it. Now what she's going to do is take another piece of tape, and she's going to start at her first piece, and she's going to take 10 steps. Now, you should not probably take big steps, But if you want to take big steps, you can. Just take 10 steps. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And she's going to put her next piece of tape down. So now you can see a little better maybe how much space she has to go through. And she's going to stand on the starting spot with her egg on the spoon, and she's going to go to her stopping spot, trying not to drop the egg. If she drops it, it's okay. She can pick it up and put it back on, at least if you cook it first. And keep going. If she keeps it on the spoon the whole time, that's great. She can come back. And what you want to do is see how many laps you can do in 1 minute. Here she goes. Turn around and come back.
For Tower Stack, you have 4 minutes to build a tower as tall as you can using materials you have at home. We're planning to just use items from a recycling bin. You can use what you have. Please make sure you ask your parents' permission before you begin. Your tower needs to be able to stand for 5 seconds on its own to count.
Hey Clear Creek Comets, I am here to tell you how to do the limbo for our field day. Okay, I'm sure you all know how to do the limbo, but these are our rules. So you have 2 minutes to see how low you can go, and you have to start about shoulder height, okay? Every time you make it under your thing that you're going under, you lower it down about 3 to 5 inches. So you're gonna need 2 things. You're gonna need someone to hold your limbo stick. So I have Mr. Box here to help me. And then you're also going to need something to go under. So we're using a broom. You could also use a curtain rod, you could use a mop, but you really want to ask your parent or guardian first if you can please use that for the limbo. And then you can also ask them, would you hold my limbo stick? So I'm just gonna basically demonstrate how you do it. So your limbo stick is gonna be held up about shoulder height. All right. When you're going under, you can't go under like this because that's not the limbo. So you're gonna go under backwards like this. So I made it under. So Mr. Box is gonna lower the limbo stick 3 to 5 inches, and I'm gonna go again. And that's how you do the limbo.
Hey Comets, for this virtual field day challenge, we are bottle flipping, something you've probably never done before. So your challenge is to see how many times you can flip a half empty bottle of water, or if you don't have a bottle from bottled water, you can use an empty peanut butter jar or any other kind of plastic bottle. Don't use glass to flip. And you're going to see how many times you can flip your bottle in 1 minute. So have somebody get a timer ready and flip your bottle either outside in the driveway or on your table if your parents give you the A-OK for that. And we're gonna start. Go.
What are you doing?
Go. Okay. Oh yeah!
You did it? Mom, you can't catch it with your body.
I got 1, 2, 3, almost 4.
All right, you guys will go for a whole minute. You can post videos or pictures on one of our Clear Creek social media sites. Can't wait to see what you guys do.